Hello, friends. Welcome back. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter. I am so happy that you are here. I am here with another installment of hashtag Bolo Books. Bolo Books is a hashtag that I host and that you are welcome to use and add to your videos when you have something that either you collect that's a Bolo book you think people would be interested in, something you use for your art, something that just sparks creativity or interest. Anything goes, but use that hashtag Bolo Books and then I will add them to my playlist. They'll be easy for me to find. Tag me if you wish. And then we can all see what is out there in the world of books. Now, I'll have to tell you, this little threesome may be my find of all times for artists. This is a series of books from 2000 and, well, the one that I looked at for a copyright date was 2005. Now, I got these, I thought $3 for this book, but I happened to be in a thrift store in at the lake, in Clear Lake, where my grandmother lives, and I was looking for a couple of things specifically, but of course I couldn't help but swing by the books. And in there were these 3 books, and I thought, I'll just grab one of them. And so I picked one up, and at the last minute, I just decided, and I didn't really look at them, I just did like one of these things. Oh yeah, and that's all I did. And I thought, well, I'll just pick one of them up. At the last minute, I thought, I'm going to splurge for the $3 at the thrift store to buy all 3 of them. So for $9, I got 3 of these. Well, when I got home, I realized, because I was kind of in a hurry, I wasn't really paying attention, that there is a bonus CD inside. And unbeknownst to me when I purchased these, it says copy free images for Macs and PCs. This, you guys, is, I will just read to you what she wrote. Now, yeah, they must have all come out at the same time. And who's this published by? Memories of a Lifetime. It doesn't have a specific contributor. It says, imagine having hundreds of rare vintage images right at your fingertips. With our Memories of a Lifetime series, that's exactly what you get. You've scoured antique stores, estate sales, and Weave, and other outlets to find one-of-a-kind images to give your projects the flair that only old-time artwork can provide. From Victorian postcards to hand-painted beautiful borders and frames, it would take years to acquire a collection like this. Hey, I'm doing a pretty good job of collecting. Just saying. Give me that challenge. However, with this easy-to-use resource, you'll have them all right here, right now. Each image has been reproduced to the highest quality standard for photocopying and scanning. Reduce or enlarge them to suit your needs. A CD-ROM containing all of the images in digital form is included, enabling you to use them for any computer project over and over again. If you prefer to use them as they're printed, simply cut them out. They're printed on one side only. Perfect for paper crafting, scrapbooking, and fabric transfers. Memories of a Lifetime book will inspire you to explore new adventures of creativity. We've included a sampling of ideas to get you started, but the best part is using your imagination to create your own fabulous projects. Be sure to look for other books in the series as we continue to search the markets for wonderful vintage images. Let me give you the ISBN for this. It is 10-1-4027-3924-9. And then let's see if these are different. This book is all the same, 10-1-4027, and this is 3923. No, scratch that, 3923-0. So 3923, 3924. I'm guessing this is going to be 2 or 5. And this one is 3925. So 3923, 3924, 3925. All the rest of the numbers are the same. And 3925 is -7. So they all are in sequential, the last 4 numbers before that last dash are the same. Now, here's what I did. I'm going to start flipping just so you can see. So it gives you all the ideas. You can decoupage using cards, scrapbooking, fabric arts, wood transfers. Here's some scrapbook pages that they had. Anyway, you can look at this while I share this. So I have a portable CD-ROM because I have a Mac. So if I want to use a CD for some reason, I would plug it in to the external drive, right? It's a little box. Looks like a little bigger than a CD. Had it for years. Used it quite a bit at one point. Do you think I can find that? Because I don't want to cut any of these images out until I make sure these CDs work on my Mac. Nope. I'm like, did I borrow it to somebody? Did my mom use it? You know? So anyway, I've scoured so far and have not found it anywhere, but I'm not giving up hope. I have one more area that might unearth that, but look at these images. So this specific one is borders and frames. So if you were looking for a book with all kinds of, this is specifically antique, Victorian, well, they're all in the public domain. So anywhere from what is it now? Oh, at the end of this month, is it 1920? I'm not going to speak out of turn. It's like 1929, 28, 29, or 30. I can't remember. I'd have to go look. 100 years. So there is just tons of images to use. And wouldn't that be lovely to have those for you to use over and over? So this is just one of the biggest, this was the best $9 investment I think I've ever made. And I cannot wait to use this. But I'm going to continue to forge on and look for that CD-ROM or that external CD thing and make sure everything works. But I was just tickled. And then there's the CD. So that's Borders and Frames. Here is Florals and Nature. And these have hardly even been, one or two of them. This one and the next one, I think. You could tell I cracked them open. It was like the crunchy sound. So look at these. There's a little Cupid, pansies. Oh, two whole pages of pansies. Those are violets, sunflowers, chrysanthemum. That to me looks like an artichoke, but I don't know. What do I know? Gorgeous, gorgeous images. I mean, you cannot go wrong. And for me, it helps because so many times I have a lot of antique, I have a lot of things that need to be scanned that are in the public domain. However, when it comes to the real thing, I just still sometimes struggle with using those pieces, and that's why I haven't done anything with them, because I want to scan them. This is like guilt-free pleasure. And you can use them over and over and over again. So I think this would be a great investment, even if you don't find it at a thrift store like I did. Let's see if it says how much these cost retail. And you know what I'll do? I'm going to look it up right now. As I flip through that. Oh my gosh, I love these. Let's look up one and see if we can find it just on, I'll just Google it and see if they have them for resale. I mean, why not while we're here? These are going to be pretty fast. Okay, so Memories of a Lifetime. Look at me trying to do two things at once. Let me type here, for goodness sakes, of a lifetime. Something is wacky, Jackie. Borders and Frames book. Hopefully that will give us something. Oh, very inexpensive. I just Googled it, and it looks like Thrift Books has one. I mean, they've all got the different covers. Oh, there's one that is birds and butterflies. So let's see what all of those are. And they range from like $4.30 to $6 or $7. This was originally, nope, oh, $14.95. So there you go. Let me give you a look at those. And then let's see if we can find if it has all of the other, does it have all of the other ones that I can just show you from my Google search, but okay, it doesn't. So there's borders and frames, florals and nature, and then the last one I have is alphabets and ornaments. But it looks like there is a birds and butterflies. Let's see. I might have to order that one. Of course, it's the most expensive one out of all of them. Of course. But it looks like maybe there's 4. I don't see. Those are the only ones that are popping up. Very cool. Now, where did that one go? We'll start looking. Anyway, so here we have alphabets and ornaments. Yeah, that birds and butterfly one would be great too. And I can just, oh my gosh, the digital fun I could have with this. Oh my goodness. My road trips would be leveled up a notch. You know what I mean? Pop these in with my bag and flip, fussy cut, do some digitals. Oh my gosh, this one might be my favorite. I didn't think it would be because it said alphabets, but there's some really neat things in there. See, like for example, oh, this is Lion soap, but I have some Lion brand coffee that I need to scan because they'd make great ephemera for all of you, but haven't done it? No. Have I done any of my antique French ephemera? No, but I will. It's a 2025 goal. Gorgeous, huh? And then again, there's your CD. So I really think for an artist, whether you were a paper crafter or, redo furniture, whatever the case may be, these are something you want to grab up. And I can't believe that they didn't sell, well, I guess they are from 2005, so they have been around a while. But there you go, my hashtag Bolo books for today. I hope you go give them a look, purchase some of those. And in fact, if I can find these elsewhere, I will put the link in the description because I think these are worthy of having in your stash. And they're nice and neat and tidy, and they're in your library. You have them all. So until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be, and we will talk to you soon. Cheers.